morning. It is Friday, I think the 27th of June, and I am Jamie the Psychic here for your Friday randoms. I think I'm going to do randoms for a little while because I love the way that they make people feel. Some of the comments just in the last couple of days on my video randoms have been so heartwarming. So if one of these video randoms or one of my written randoms on Facebook or Twitter reaches you and works for you, tell us about it, let us know. And bear in mind that a random can work for more than one person, and that's not uncommon. So today I thought I'd try something just a little bit different. I've been experimenting with different ideas, and I actually have my cards. A lot of people think that tarot cards are some kind of evil entity. Absolutely not true, any more than a psychic is evil. I know, I was taught that growing up. I was raised actually very strict Seventh-day Adventist. I had a wonderful childhood, wonderful people that I was raised around and with. But what I've learned is that what I have is really no different than what people call the gift of discernment in the Bible. You can call it whatever you want. I will tell you this, me and the man upstairs, we're tight. So the tarot cards actually are just a picture of energy. And if you want to do tarot, you want to learn tarot, go visit my buddy Mitchell. He's co-host on my radio show, Cosmic Caffeine. He's intuitivemessenger.org. Every day, subscribe to his channel. Every day, he does an awesome tarot daily outlook. So I'm not going to steal his thunder. But I thought I'd give it a try. The boys, as I call my guides, told me to try randoms using the cards. So I'm just gonna shuffle and I'm gonna choose a card and we're gonna see if it's a person, a situation, or whatever comes up. Wow. My deck, as you can see, is turned this way and this one is turned upside down. Not sure if you can see that, but that is the Ace of Swords. In my readings, the Ace of Swords always indicates someone who is getting a brand new beginning in what formerly was a negative emotion. Love this. So this is going to be one that I would almost call a love random. Let's see who this person is. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups often comes up as my card. This is a woman who's usually very spiritual, very grounded, the quintessential Earth Mother, a lot like I am. I can be other ones as well, but Queen of Cups is my spiritual work. So I know that the woman that this is intended for has a very spiritual focus. Let's see what we can find out. And the Knight of Wands. So that tells me that she is currently with someone who is not as mature as she is. But what I'm sensing here, he's probably Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, sometimes Libra. My Evan was King of Wands. So that tells me that she's probably a younger female. Remember guys, when I say age, I am not talking physical age, emotional age. I can't read the physical. So this guy would be under the age of 35 in how he acts. But our Queen of Cups is more mature than he is. So she could be in her 20s, but still act like she's 35, 40, 50. In fact, it reminds me a lot of my daughter Gina. Heck, even my daughter Jaden. They may be 15 and 18, but you can talk to them like they're 40. So this is an interesting scenario. I think that this is one of those situations. I'm going to ask the cards real quick because I have a suspicion I'm right. Yep, the Judgment card. This is a situation where one of them, and I'm going to guess it's her, keeps going back and going back and going back. And I can tell you honestly, it isn't that he doesn't love you. I will tell you this man does love you, but he's not ready to commit. And you keep pushing him for that because you see what you want in him. I get it, I've done it. You need to step back. I will highly recommend that you read Why Men Love Bitches by Sherry Argove. One of my favorite books in the entire world. I'd love to meet her. So Sherry, if you happen to see this, hit me up. I'd love to talk to you. I have recommended this book to literally thousands of my female clients. The thing about it is we teach people how to treat us. And by the way, this part of the random can go for anybody that's in a relationship that does this sort of cycling thing. Some people use the term, we can't live together, but we can't live apart. Sometimes this is a lesson. Well, in fact, it always is. It's a contract. It's what you came here to figure out. Girl or guy, in this, in either case, here's the deal. We teach people how to treat us. How do you want to be treated? What is your respect level for you? I've been in relationships before where I loved him so much and he loved me too, but the respect for me just wasn't there on my part. He would do things, this has happened to me more than once, he would do things that were painful for me or uncomfortable for me, but I'd stay because I'd see that part of him that I really wanted and that I really was in love with. When you get pretty mature about this and you put on your big girl panties or big boy boxers, what you're going to come to realize is people are who they are. My wise mommy, Judy Pfizer on Facebook, used to say to me, Jamie, you can trust people with one thing, to be who they are. So why don't you step back today, take a really good look at this person, whether it's your mate, male or female, and I want you to ask yourself, do they give me what I want? Do they call me first? Do they text me first? Am I valuable to them? Never make someone a priority who to you, I got that all backwards. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. And let me tell you why. You can keep this up. You can go about this for another year, 2, 5, 10, 15, doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, you will walk away or you'll just be miserable. How much time are you going to waste? In my wise words of my friend Kylie many, many years ago, she said, what's it going to take for you to realize how much you're worth, Jamie? He's not a bad guy. He's just not good for you. So I would challenge you today to really, really get alone with yourself, talk to your own angels, your own guides, God, whatever you want to call it, and ask for guidance, because this is a big one. And I'm going to say that this particular random, I could give you names. I've got them in my head, but I'm not going to, because there are probably about 150 to 200 people right now that are going to watch this video and you are in this kind of relationship. My encouragement for you is lovingly smile, say thank you so much for teaching me, for enriching my life, and I wish you the best possible outcome for what it is you want. I love you, but I gotta go. And when you do that, you're gonna find this feeling just wells up within you, and power and strength, and you just know that the next person is coming in for you. Think about it. How can you draw the man or woman you want in your life when there's somebody there that isn't working for you? You're just wasting that much more time. Every time I've ended a relationship, I smile and I say, thank you to them, to their higher self. I got that much closer. So today I want you to stop, reflect, smile, and say, hey, dumb butt, thank you. Thank you for helping me get that much closer. And thank you for teaching me what I needed to know. I'm laughing. My daughter Jaden actually focused it for me this morning. Knows I'm recording, but she's making a smoothie. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's okay. We're gonna leave it in there. Anyway, it's Friday. Check out my other randoms below. Doesn't matter if you're seeing them on the day they were posted. It could be 2 years from now. If that message is for you, it will find you, and you'll know it's for you because you'll feel it in your heart. Does not matter if every piece of detail is correct. Sometimes in these randoms, I get a little jumbled because it's all of you, all the people in the world that I'm trying to just open the gates and get information for. So sometimes they just kind of rush in, but if you're listening and your heart jumps and you go, oh, that feels like me. Don't take one little piece like a nickname or an initial or something. Kick that out. Take the part that works. Take the advice that comes along with it, internalize it, and really grow from it, because that's what I'm here to do for you. I am Jamie the Psychic. Today, this weekend, and for the rest of your life, remember something. You are enough. Hug a total stranger. Yes, Laura, I will hug a total stranger and at some point videotape it and laugh until it hurts. Until next time, leave me a comment below. They make me all happy and giggly, and they make it worth doing this for you. Tell someone about my channel if you think one of my randoms works for them. And also, on Sunday night from 7 to 9 Eastern, every Sunday night, so in 2 days, Join us for Cosmic Caffeine with my co-host Mitchell and Danielle. We are a live call-in psychic radio show. It is 914-338-1175, or you can listen online and get in the chat room, which is a lot of fun, at www.blogtalkradio.com/cosmiccaffeine. I do readings every day, Monday through Friday. If you're interested in booking a full reading with me, just email my assistant at info@jamiethepsychic.com. You have yourself an amazing day. I love you. Bye-bye. Something's different, you can't quite figure it out. So I am a medium. I call it Cosmic AT&T, but basically if you have someone on the other side and you really need to talk to them, I can do that for you. Unlike some mediums, and no disrespect at all, I've usually been able to connect. If someone needs to connect and they've come to me